There's kitten. Yeah, you get a little peek of a kitten. Of a mischievous little kitten. Huh? Mischievous little kitten. Where do we have to go, Mugi? You're not helping, babe. Hello and welcome back to my channel, lady team. My name is Nathalie, and now that we are no longer pissed at the game, we can continue. Isn't that exciting? I should probably move that a little bit over here. Makes more sense this way. Oh yeah, I was picking up some side quests off screen. I will share them with you if they were slightly interesting, but most of them are just battles. Feel the energy! When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Like, this is why these side missions get so grating. Let me know when you're ready to go. Sure. So I've taken care of most of the new side quests we got on the map. We also got some new fur-through cuts. Because I was right in that earlier episode that there were more. But good thing that you had focus energy. Yeah, you little cry. And there the Beedrills again. If only you Mecha evolved, then you might have had a chance. But I'm also almost level 60 with my team. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Yes, it was. Yes, it was indeed. God, you beat my higher energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. Well, at least you have energy. Okay, so now that we are going to be bronze with someone else's scheme, we have to have a conversation. I haven't picked up everything, but we've cleared it out a little. I still don't know how to get to this one. It's underground. Maybe we could get there through here. And through that one. I don't know. I don't care enough right now. Let's do this. Let's continue with the story. Because as I said before, I feel like we're really close. We're level rank D right now. So we are getting very close to A. That's why I feel like we're really close to ending the main story. What do you say, Nathalie? You ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's get started. And we're also going to talk about how you fucked up. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's hot topic: how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Urbane's death for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Look what the cat dragged in. Hey, why are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't gotten any word from Vinny. Urbane? What'd you go and take out the sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust out our butts to pay it back. Oh, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. I'm sorry. 1 million? Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? Nah, come on. There's no way. I've read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Gah! Oh man, there's some really fine print about interest. You'd have to zoom in even to find it. Yeah, well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid I've got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's, well, just Urbane, basically. Hey Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What are you talking about? Well, the Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Well, Lyda, it's your fault that we got dragged into the other thing. I'm not even sure why still. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, look like there's a mobile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's split up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, Nathalie. So today's first mission, handling the mobile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. Great. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop apparently. Nathalie, go check it out. And Nathalie goes to everything. I'll help however I can. Sorry Nathalie, I know this is a lot on your plate, especially because you dragged me into the other thing. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon for now, okay? I'm still pissed at her, if you can't tell. There was absolutely no need for us to get dragged into that. Like, let them come, then we would have gone to the police. Like, they have nothing over us, just over Urbane. I don't understand why we were part of that problem. Okay, but you were in the sewers, were you not? Okay, this is a glitch. Great game. No. Okay, great. We have to figure out if it's a roof thing, because I didn't really pay attention to what she was saying, to be perfectly honest. I think it's going to be a down thing. Oh yeah, that would do it. We're just going to try our best, I suppose. Hi. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Well, I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega evolves. Yeah, that's not good. I'll deal with it. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we got. I think I have seen... Is it Staryu or Starmie? I can never remember that Mega Evolution. Where they just used paint or PowerPoint to just elongate its legs. At least you're dancing. You could be a part of Team Skull. Lyda, I mean. Nah, okay, that's a choice. Okay, that did nothing. Have you hit it? This is not as bad as the Banette was. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, good grief. Well, that will do it. This is when you don't know your type matchups and you're too lazy to look them up. Okay, this works. We accidentally have a Pokemon that works. That wasn't planned, I have to admit. But I'm sure you could already tell. Yeah, you're pissed. Of course it's angry. We're attacking it. What did you think was going to happen? Okay, let me heal my Pokemon for a little bit. Can we attack it? We did it. On accident, I will admit to that. There was no skill involved in this until a certain point in time. Barbarical Knight? Barbaricite. Fair enough. Great job, Nathalie. Thank you. Zygarde. Hello. Would you like to be on the team? I don't think I'm going to use you much, to be honest. I think you're going to rot in a box, so you're better off staying outside. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If that happened, that's what we're trying to stop. Yeah, of course, climb my leg, little kitten. I would expect nothing less from one of those from Zygarde sees potential in. Hello, Mugi. There is something you should know. Yeah, hi kitten. This disaster of Mega Power is spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began as much at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. Oh no, shocker. We would have seen that coming. This suggests that Quasartigo Incorporated has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. Are you seeing demons, babe? For that, I'm counting on your help, until we meet again. Hello, kitten. You're in your first stage of evolution, aren't you? It's weird that Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal for Relegator and our other hard-working Pokemon. Maybe Quasartigo is actually the bad guys and that those other pricks aren't. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. What are you doing? What are you doing, little missy? Yeah, you're being a little hellion. We know. Where shall we go now? Missy kitten, where shall we go? Are you going to be a lab cat today? Okay, we can go to deal with Ampharos. Or we can deal with Mawile. You know what? Let's do Mawile. Which is Steel Fairy? I think? Probably. they don't have to. Of course, she said. Yes. And then we have to go around. Oh yeah, also off screen I took care of this. Because it was really easy just climbing up. So we don't have to deal with that anymore. You are probably going to be on the rooftop. Yes, you are on the rooftop. Okay, how do we get up on the rooftop? On this particular one. Well, this would do it. This would get us close at least. That didn't work as I wanted it to work. I'm not gonna lie. That also didn't work how I wanted it to work. Ugh, come on, how hard can this be, you know? Okay, that's one. Mugi has decided to just chill on my lap. Hello. Okay, this is oh, this is a way to get up the roof. Great. Hello. Yeah. I am just going to try a thing. See if it works. Or is it part... Probably. It's steel and fairy, isn't it? I'm not sure. Apparently when Mawa Mega evolves, its defense and special defense go up. It's gonna be a tough nut to crack. Okay, let's put Camerupt back on the team because he can Mega evolve as well. And I'm not entirely sure what the best course of action is going to be here. Which is not the first time this happens. Okay, let's try it again. We're going to try. Fire and ground types moves are gonna be a best bet against Mega Mawile. I was. Okay, then it's a good thing we have Camerupt. I'm sorry, little Mawile. Amy, Mugi. Oh, she's just going to take a little nap on my lap. She's a very... I wouldn't say clingy, but she loves cuddling. Take the hits. Let's try to attack. Okay, that did not. You're out of bounds. She's out of bounds. Is that supposed to happen? I'll heal you. Can you do anything? Can I heal? Thank you. Hey Mugi, I come to check it out. I need your help, to be honest. Oh Mugi, don't make it more difficult. Don't chew on me. And she's gonna go. You really don't know what to get it to hit right now. I'm sure you don't. Gather it. That did it. Are you going to protect the Nintendo Switch, Mugi? Cutie patootie. I think she's going to be in a lot more videos. She seems to be a real gamer cat. She really likes watching screens and watching shows with me. Yeah, you do. Marvelites. That's how you do it. Your Pokemon did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Thank you. But man, Nathalie, everything's a real mess now. The whole team's in old water thanks to me. I made a huge mistake taking out that loner. Yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and could not do something. I came into Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. Be careful. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Why? Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? A protest? Do you think they're going to protest, little Mugi? Are they? Are you going to chew on me? I'm not going to protest. Little Mugi. I'm sorry, I'm getting eaten by a kitten right now. Yeah, Mugi. Yeah, you're going to climb? Okay, hello. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? We can go here. Okay, there's kitten. Here, you get a little peek of a kitten. Of a mischievous little kitten. Huh? Mischievous little kitten. Where do we have to go, Mugi? You're not helping, babe. Okay, we have to walk slowly, because I can only use one finger like this. And one hand. Yes, you are very cute. Ow. Hello, cat. Yeah, are you nice? Are you going to be nice? There, we have a game. Do you see that? Yeah, and I can't walk if you're going to chew on me. Yeah, we have to be up, I think. Yeah, you're watching me shiny hunt on this game a lot too, don't you, little Pookie? I have to change the camera angle as well. Look, now the day is going to change. Ooh, it's daylight again. Yes, it is. Yeah, I love you too, little one. Thank you for the kiss. Yes, there was a gamer cat before you. Yeah, his name was Lubas. He is in some of the older videos. Yeah. But we never got a gamer cat after that. Because I have two other cats, but they don't necessarily like. How strange. What is strange? This Holovator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Well, what's wrong? Oh, hello. Oh, you again. It seems we're being watched. Hi. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? A little bit, yeah. How do you know that? Did you do something to that Holovator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Or you're going to go to sleep, little kitten. Well, I'm supposed to be battling 2 things, and I need 2 hands for that. Okay, this is... I think we're going to end the episode here, because, I mean, she has just fallen asleep on my arm, and I can't do battle in this system with 1 hand. Oh, I'm sorry, I woke you up. Go back to sleep, little kitten. And I think we can all agree that I can't wake up a kitten or put her down, you know? So, thank you so much for watching. We are going to continue in the next episode, I guess. Have a very lovely day. Goodbye. I think this is goodbye. Yes, you're very cute.